top of the morning to you ladies. My name is Battleman Buck. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator, where today we are hauling a 600 Big Bud. That is correct. We are playing with the big boys. So we have our own pilot car transportation. This is a special transport package. I gotta try and actually pay attention because let's put it this way. Apparently this is it's a special cargo. We're going from Fresno to Bakersfield, California. So these guys are going to be blocking off traffic. We're going to be having fun. We even got bikes every single which way. This is going to be really, really fun. I actually kind of like this. I've never done the special transport in this game yet, and I always wanted to. And what bigger way than to do it with a big bud? Now, hear me out on this. I'm hearing that this tractor is supposed to be going right now to Bakersfield, and then it's going to be shipped off to Big Sandy, Montana. That is going to be fun. Now, if you guys would be able to, please consider smashing that like button and subscribing down below. As you do know, we are on the race to 100,000 public subscribers by the end of the year. I cannot thank you guys enough, as we have already crested over the 50,000 subscriber mark. You guys are phenomenal, and we're going to have a really great year. And you know what's even been greater than this year? The fact that I've actually seen one of these big buds in person. Now, I think it might have been a 650. I don't remember what it was. Either way, it was the Welker Farms Big Bud. And this is not the same tractor, or it might be, I can't remember. But either way, it was really, really fun, and I'm actually kind of glad that I got to do this project, as it's just something that I actually haven't gotten to do in this game yet. I've not gotten to do a special transport, so it does kind of suck, you know, doing the speed limit the entire time, but it's also kind of just nice. You can slow down, you can really take in the view, even though I can't see anything out of my visor, but I do have the fuzzy dice, so that does make it better. It does adjust. This is just kind of a nice little trek across the state of California, especially since I haven't really gotten to see what they've really updated since last time. So, cruising along, maybe by the end of this trip, we might get over 5 miles to the gallon. I'm just putting it out there. It's a possibility. Not saying it's not going to be guaranteed, but it's a possible chance. Don't you just love the sound of a good old-fashioned Caterpillar? Except this one has DEF, so it's not really that good. But, on the other hand, we're actually within about 9 miles of the destination, so this trip actually went a little bit shorter than I thought it would. We might try and pick up something that goes back, just so we're not wasting, you know, fuel economy. Oh yeah, that's right, I kind of forgot they block off traffic for me. Oh, hang on a minute. Pedal with the throttle a little bit there. I actually get really, really good at this game, basically not rolling down the hills when I let out on the clutch, so that's really kind of fun. I've learned to work my footing on the pedals a lot better over the years. So, it's kind of fun. This stuff does actually incorporate into real life to a point, so that really does make it nice, because, you know, it's not actually a useless skill. You do learn something while actually playing a game like this, if you have the right, like, components. Like, I have a wheel, so not the most accurate truck style of wheel. I don't have a real shifter, like I can't remember which adapter you can put on top, but you can actually do like the high-low range, and the different knobs, the actual truck shift knob. I don't have that, but I'm making do with what I got. We can pick something work out of this. It's actually kind of cool now that you can actually see the lights on the state patrol car. So, welcome to Bakersfield, California, where we are going to have a glorious time watching this tractor get sent off to Big Sandy. I'm excited to see what this thing does. It kind of looks like it needs some new shoes, though. Not gonna lie, looks a little bland. But I'm just basically relying on the state patrol car in front of me at this point, because I cannot see anything out of that visor. I love the visor to death. It makes the truck look absolutely amazing, but my visibility is none. What I really should do is I should operate this thing like a Peterbilt driver, and, you know, kind of just squat the seat so low to the ground that you basically can't even see over the dash, which I might actually do at some point. That might be what I have to do to get some visibility out of this truck. Now, here's a fun fact for the day. But by the time I'm there, I might actually get done with the story. If anybody knows the logic behind this drop in the window and why Ford does it with their trucks, it's actually kind of an interesting little story. When you look at the body lines of the trucks, the mirrors on a Ford actually sit a little bit lower than where the window is. So if you look at the blind spot mirror on a Ford pickup versus where the bed line is that goes along the backside of the truck, the mirrors are lowered. That drop in the window is so you can see out your mirrors. That's why it's on the Kenworth. See, if you were to have that across, you wouldn't be able to see it as well. It's obviously not the greatest because, you know, it's kind of like dark out now. We're going to swing wide here. Good thing I didn't hit that charger. That'd have been a rather expensive repair. We're just now arriving at the glorious location of ADM. They're going to block off traffic for me there one last time. Thank you, State Trooper. I like that. Let's drop off this and see where we need to go, which is probably just, you know, right in front of us, so. Oh, I forgot I kind of just have to drive forward. Kind of nifty. I didn't really realize you didn't have to actually open the menu to do that. I thought you just, like, say, I'm here, welcome to the job, and whatever. But this was a really cool load. I really do like this one. This is kind of a different one. There we are. Decoupling the trailer. Let's see how we did. Excellent. We actually didn't do too bad on that one. We got $14,000 and 500 experience, basically. Now let's see what we can do, or see what we can get coming back, maybe. If I could, I'd like to find something that's relatively close, but also heavy hauling. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to take a little bit of a rest here for the night, and then we're going to book it up to Seattle, as it looks like there is a really short little trek that they can't find a driver for that needs to be, it looks like some silo or tank. It's some huge construction, but it's another special transport package, so we're going to book it here for the night. We'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll be in Seattle. So I take that back. We actually, we did arrive, and the cargo load that we had was actually taken, so we're going to be taking this big, massive tech part to Everett, Seattle. So we should have a lot of fun with that. They even got the news crew out here. Wow, we're having some fun today. I never actually have seen all these different cutaways, so this is really, really cool. Oh, that guy's really doing his job. All right. Reed, pay attention.
This is what you're doing. Avoid any possible conflict with the escort vehicles and keep cargo between them. Do not drive out this estimated route, nor filling stations, rest stops, etc. Obey the speed limit limitations which ensure the front of the escort vehicle. Watch out for the overtaking traffic, drivers on the side of the road, and change lane maneuver.
Sounds like I'm going to mess this up, but this shouldn't be too long of a drive. Only 50 miles. Okay. Parking brakes on. We're really getting off to a good start here, so let's get on the road. This one should not take nearly as long, but just a nice little extra drive since the Big Bud. Hopefully that thing gets on the road here soon. Holy cow, this thing is wide. Okay, Chet. We'll see how you do in this. This is a big load. Look at that thing. Now we got our same state trooper back. Cool. So we're going to get this thing hauled down the road here, kind of get out of this tight spot. I wondered how we were going to get out of here because I had to come in through the front door. I was like, there's no way any of this cargo is getting out that front door. So that kind of answered quite a few questions, but I think this is a great time since we're kind of going up and down hills. This would be a great time to do our Southern Justice Trucking Kenworth mic'd up moment of the hour. So enjoy. So that should do that for the mic'd up on this video at least. I honestly love the sound of this Kenworth. It is such a cool sounding truck. ATS really did a good job, and I think Kenworth paid a couple extra bucks to get the best Jake brake in the game, because you just can't beat that. But I actually have not hit very many road signs, so we're doing a great job so far. What I don't know is, do I actually have my flashers on? I do. I have my flashers on. Okay, so we've been doing this right the whole time. But we're finishing up here on the last bit of cargo. Hopefully there is not a train. They hopefully stop that, because I don't really want that to become a problem. Put it right between the navigation and the buoys. No, navigation and the beacon. Between the buoys. Now we'll just straighten this out here, because this is actually kind of a really cool place. Oh, and we killed it. That's the real way to do it. That's the real way to end the job, right there. Right in front of the news team. That's cool. That should do it for that job. Let's see how we did. Excelente. Absolutely stupendous. Not nearly as much money on that one, but you know what? That's honestly fine. We'll do okay. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to check out the Boomstick Club for all the up-to-date content from me and the gang. You guys already know who is in it. I hope you guys really did like this one, so if you really did, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe down below. And without further ado, this is the Rental Man out.